The People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. That's music from Yo Gotti. That's Down in the DM. Keep it locked right here for the Tom Joyner Morning Show, happening from 5 a.m. until 9 a.m. every Monday through Friday. It's Sunday. My name is Romero, and tonight, just like we do every Sunday, we have life coaches Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with us tonight. What's happening, y'all? You have a good weekend?
Man, we had a great weekend, man.
That's good. Deron, I'm going to let you introduce tonight's topic, okay? Go ahead, man.
Man, tonight we're talking about annoying coworkers. People that just get under your skin. As soon as you pull up in the parking lot at work, you're like, man, Jesus, be with me today. I'm telling you, be with me, because they just might catch one today.
I'm sure we've all had those kind of coworkers. Every job I've ever had, I've had one of those kinds of coworkers. All right, how do you deal with those kind of folks? What do you do? What's the step one?
I mean, one thing about it, man, if they do anything to you, they're trying to control you at work. So basically, be in control of your own emotions. Just know that a lot of times they're going through something in their lives and they just really want to either act out or just lash out, or maybe they're jealous too. I mean, you never know why people do negative things to you.
Yeah, the solution is simply to be straightforward and assertive. Don't get angry. Don't be hostile. Just be direct with them.
Okay. I guess it's work, so you have to keep it business at work. You can't really cuss nobody out at work, so you have to bite your tongue. Mm-hmm. Man, when you say assertive, so you mean like step to this person directly and say, hey, you're getting on my nerves, and you need to either fix that or I'm going to stop dealing with you.
Yeah, I mean, because it's all on how you word it too. Because if you come with somebody as far as confrontational, if you word it in that way, then they'll combat you in confrontation, So you want to make sure that you approach them in a way that they can accept what you're trying to give to them.
For example, you can say, I feel as though you do not trust me enough to do my job. And when you make comments like that, it really bothers me. So just be mindful of that. Just be direct with them.
Yeah, because I get my check just like you get your check. So as long as my job is done, I don't need your approval.
Word. This subject is going to get really deep, y'all. 228-896-9455. If you want to get in on this conversation, that's 228-896-9455. Got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with Myers Life Coaching. Y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. The People Station, Jay-Z 94.5. It's Sunday. My name is Romero. Got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with me tonight. They're life coaches here at Myers Life Coaching. We in here dissecting Young Thug lyrics. Oh my goodness, Young Thug got some disturbing stuff in some of his songs, man.
Oh man, he got some real crazy stuff, man. When you really listen to the hook, oh man. But I digress, okay? Tonight's subject is annoying coworkers. Gonna get back into that, okay? 228-896-9455. If you want to get in on this conversation. Deron, go ahead and follow up with this, man. What we got next as far as annoying coworkers? Well, the next one we got, man, is micromanager. The one that just like to sit over your shoulder and micromanage everything in the office. Jasmine, why don't you tell me a little bit about the micromanager?
Yeah, this person has an opinion on everything and loves to tell you how to do your job.
And we all have a coworker like that. Well, you could have did it like this, or you should have done it like this. Well, if you're not signing my check, keep your opinions to yourself.
Yeah.
That
was a very polite way to put that.
That's the only way, because you want to try to avoid confrontation at work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You also have the slacker. You come in early to get ahead, and this coworker is posting stuff on Facebook, planning their weekend trip. Every day, it's obvious that they're not pulling their weight, but for some reason, your boss never says anything to them.
Now, why is that? You never know. It could be a work romance. We don't know. We can't really dig into it. We can't dig into it. But
I know why. But go ahead. But I digress again. Go ahead.
And then there's the interrupter. This person monopolizes every conversation. They interrupt, they butt in at every chance they get.
This person is also the person that knows everything about everything. If they say, oh man, you know what? Have you ever seen a panda? The man said, oh, I own the panda. My uncle had 2 pandas. It's like, man, so you did everything, went everywhere.
Man, I had a coworker like that one time. My little brother worked at Grand Hustle, right? Mm-hmm. And Lil Wayne's little girl and T.I.'s little girl had this little group together. You remember what I'm talking about?
I remember that, yeah.
And this person argued me down, said that Lil Wayne's little girl and T.I.'s little girl don't do that together anymore. And I mean, argue me up and down. My little brother engineered their music, but she had she's, you know, just one of those know-it-all type folks, man. How do you deal with that kind of person specifically?
Once again, you confront this person assertively. So the next time this happens, say something like, actually, I really wanted to get James's input on this issue. You know, could you give me a minute to ask him? And go around them.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Wash?
Yeah.
And when Mr. Washington looked at them when he wanted them to leave out the office, that's exactly how I look at
it. 228-896-9455. You want to get in on this conversation? Y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station, JZ 94.5. The People Station, JZ 94.5. It's Sunday. My name is Romero. Got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with me tonight. They're life coaches at Myers Life Coaching in Biloxi. You want to give them a number to Myers Life Coaching one time?
Yes, 228-263-4723.
228-463-4723.
228-263-4723.
Oh, my bad, as I was. That's live radio, yo. And we got some other stuff going on tonight, man. We got this conversation that's getting really heavy, all right, about annoying coworkers. And you were telling me some different kinds of annoying coworkers a few seconds ago before the break. What are the other kinds of annoying coworkers?
Well, there's also the energy vampire. So this person hates everything about your workplace. They constantly complain, they suggest new practices, and they let everyone know that they hate the new guy.
Yeah, you know, there's people that just not happy with nothing. You know, they're like, man, I hate management, I hate my parking spot, I hate everything about this job, but they won't quit.
They won't quit.
I need this money. You know, that's the first thing they say. I need my job, but I hate my boss.
Yeah, word. Go ahead, Jasmine, some more?
Yeah, there's also the gossiper. We kind of mentioned the interrupter, but the gossiper takes it to another level. They are talented at roping you into long conversations that never end, and they want to talk about everyone in the workplace.
Yeah, everything that everybody's doing, everything that they see, who got a new car, everything.
I had one of those coworkers at one time, and those kind of people, that kind of scared me a little bit. It's got me to the point since that coworker that I don't hardly share anything personal with anybody at work. When I come to work, I put my Romero face on. Yeah. When I leave work, I put my artist face back on, and I kind of disappear into my artist life. Mm-hmm. You know? How do you deal with that kind of person? The one that you feel like is like always like looking for information from you so they can share it with other folks. How do you deal with that kind of person?
Yeah.
Don't tell them any information about yourself. Always keep it light. You know how when you see people on the street and then you talk to them, it's like a stop and check. You're like, hey, what's up? How you doing today? And then you keep it moving. Now, of course, the only thing about it is with this coworker, you mostly spending 8 hours with them. So eventually you're going to see them again. So when you see them again, always ask them what's going on with them.
With them.
You know? Because that's how I used to do it in Chicago. And on the street when I'd be walking, people say, hey, man, you got some change? You got $1? So I would ask them first before they approach me. When I see them coming, I'd be like, hey, man, you got some change? They were like, ah. And they got this blank look on their face, then they just turn around and walk off. I'm like, I got you again. Got you again.
That's some old Jedi mind trick type shit right there, man.
It's mind control.
That's what's up. 228-896-9455. If y'all want to get in on this conversation, we got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers, life coaches here in Gulfport. And what's that number one more time?
228-263-4723.
Okay, y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station, JZ 94.5. The People Station, JZ 94.5. That's music from Rotimi featuring 50 Cent. That's Lotto. It's Sunday. My name is Romero. Got Dr. Jasmine Myers and Deron Myers in the building with me tonight from Myers Life Coaching here in Gulfport. And we're talking about annoying coworkers. And there are several different kinds of annoying coworkers we have. Can you go through them one more time, Dr. Jasmine?
Yes, so we talked about the micromanager, the slacker, the interrupter, the energy vampire, the gossiper, and lastly, the bully.
The bully.
Yes. So the bully often has some form of authority and they use it as a weapon. So they're the worst of all characters because typically they're difficult to avoid, and they may be a key player in how you're perceived by management.
See, this is the one right here. The bully is the one when you show up to work and be like, I'm telling you, if he mess with me today, today's the day.
Today is the day.
Today's the day. I don't want to say what I'm going to do to him, but just know it's going to be a misunderstanding.
I wish this one would.
I'm telling you. And you just hoping. You looking at him, just waiting. Just waiting. But see, you have to be calm. If you expect confrontation, then there will be confrontation. So, you have to control yourself. Just be on your P's and Q's at work,
Right. And don't show that you're offended by this person. Don't engage them. They'll be annoyed by the fact that you aren't easy to get annoyed and irritated and bothered by their actions. And they'll move on to easier prey, so to speak.
Yeah, they want you to take the bait, but sometimes they don't know what they're asking for.
Yeah. Man, that's the business. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through tonight. I really appreciate it.
Oh, man. Thanks for having us tonight, man.
All right. 228-896-9455. If you want to get in on this conversation before the top of the hour, we got about 4 or 5 minutes left, okay? Get your questions in. Y'all want to give them the number to Myers Life Coaching one more time?
228-263-4723.
228-263-4723. Gotcha. Y'all stay close to your radio. It's the People Station, JZ 94.5.